Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Seattle Mariners and the... And stepping in, Jake Fraley. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for Seattle, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second,
J.P. Crawford swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Haniger is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now at the plate here is Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Billy.
This one's looped out toward right center field. France is there. One pitch, one out. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third.
Standing in now, number 66. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And no one will get this. One. Runner at first with one out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The catcher, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler Stevenson. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is high. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. 1-0. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger gets there for the catch, and so now here is Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Kyle Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Here's Foster backing up on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So stepping in is George Foster, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fraley is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone. Now to the plate, here is Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 down. And now in the box, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting
at the plate now, Tony Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped up. Crawford trying to get there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here now is Ty France. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ty France.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The catcher,
fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tom Murphy is out number 2 here in the third inning. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Wade Miley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Wade Miley.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Billy Hamilton digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in next, number 66. He singled in his first debut. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Hamilton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Fraley has to retreat to the track, but he had. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jake Fraley struck out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. J.P. Crawford is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. To 2-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1 the count now. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. First pitch on the way. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first down. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in George Foster. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Seager at third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next up is Barry Larkin. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Barry Larkin.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2 to Larkin.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The next batter will be Evan White. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ty France is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Tom Murphy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 up in the zone. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the bottom of the inning now. And set to go as the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, first baseman, Tony.
In now, Tony Perez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's
swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on the fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Eniger. He's got it 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Hot shot to third. There is Seager. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Joe Morgan. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Tyler Anderson.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jake Fraley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And he's got another one. Now into the box, number 66. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Eric Swanson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50.
Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bounce it to the left side. Crawford has it. And that's the first out. That brings up George Foster. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The batter.
Next to hit is Barry Larkin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now the first pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Pitch on the way. Kyle Lewis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
And another one. Strikeout numbers. Last half of the 7th here. And next will be the imposing power bat, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The first baseman, Tony Perez.
Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wade Miley. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that will conclude matters here. Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
White.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Number 66 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So next to hit is Ty France. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ty France is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Into the corner and slicing foul. Strike 3. 19. Anthony Misevich will come on now.
Leading up for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now,
Second
Joe
baseman,
Morgan.
Joe.
Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
The batter.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. At the plate now, number 66. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Now the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time. And all set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Dylan Moore. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Now back.
Jake Fraley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So we got him swinging. Jake Fraley takes his fourth strikeout of the game. J.P. Crawford is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Mariners. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. Bruce Sutter gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Kyle Lewis is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-3, the final score today. Cincinnati used a nice gets. expect a good one out of this. Now at the plate is Jake Fraley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Now to bat, J.P. Crawford. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Popped him up. Wisdom in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Popped up. Wisdom in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. Kyle Lewis is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Fouled away. Crawford is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Ready now is Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Now the
Billy
pitch.
Hamilton.
Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 66.
In now, number 66. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0 home. Drilled on the ground is short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Next up, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
First pitch on its way.
Stevenson.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in George Foster. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Barry Larkin. This pitch is popped up. Crawford has a play. And that's the third out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in.
Windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Evan White is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Evan White goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ty France is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole...
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3? So now to the plate, Tony Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Tony.
Now here's the first offering. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 16.
Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Bob Gibson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Bob
First
Gibson.
offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes
now
for the second out.
Fielder, Billy.
Now the first pitch.
Hamilton.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
Into the box
Morgan.
now, Joe Morgan. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Tom Murphy. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The pitcher,
Yusei Kikuchi is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Left fielder
Jake Fraley stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
8 straight strikeouts. You got it. Stepping in once again is number 66. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Fraley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, left fielder.
That brings up George Foster. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
At the plate now, Barry Larkin. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tony.
Into the box, Tony Perez. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Casey Sadler is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit, and that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford gloves it. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Bob Gibson, runner in scoring position with 2
The pitcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, all set for the start of the 4th. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. In there, strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter,
Mitch Haniger will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that'll be the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time in the ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Hit on the ground out to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Next to dig in, number 66. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Now batting.
Standing in now, George Foster.
Foster.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
And a call. And it's fouled away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Evan White will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. So 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ty France is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And he's got a set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Here's the first pitch to him.
Larkin.
Line drive to left. Fraley is there, and he has it for the out. Now it'll be Tony Perez.
First baseman, Tony Perez.
First pitch on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Reined in onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Stepping up is Patrick Wisdom, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bob.
Into the box
Gibson.
now, Bob Gibson, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy. Now here's the first offering.
Tom Murphy.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Now
here's the first pitch.
The left fielder,
Jake Fraley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Eric Swanson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
number 50, Eric.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Billy.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that. And the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Crawford over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is number 66. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Catcher, Tyler.
Digging in next, Tyler Stevenson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. In now, George Foster.
The left fielder, George.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 43,
At the plate now, Barry Larkin, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, and 2 to Larkin.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Seager has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
leading off for Seattle,
J.P. Crawford is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2-0 now. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.P. Crawford becomes the first out of the inning. Mitch Haniger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kyle Lewis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Striding in is Tony Perez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First offering. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
Now batting, number 16.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bruce Sutter. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Haniger will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Billy Hamilton. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Seager is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
The 3rd baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
First baseman, number 12.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ty France is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He struck him out. So now into the box is Joe Morgan. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. Next to stand in is number 66. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. First pitch on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Jared Kelnick is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 1-0 the count. 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now back.
Jake Fraley is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Popped him up. 2 down here in the ninth. Next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Cincinnati hit 6 home runs as a team on the Should be a good one today. And stepping up is Jake Fraley. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Jake Fraley.
The 0-1 delivery.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Fraley is retired to lead off the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third. The right fielder.
Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strike. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Billy Hamilton.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Weak grounder down the line at third. Bends down and he barehands it. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Morgan.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. One down with a runner at second, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops. Willie Stargell hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Jonathan Lucroy, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one out now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next is Evan White.
Evan White.
First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out. Digging in will be Tony Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first base.
Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Henniger, and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Barry.
Standing in now, Barry Larkin. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Jesse.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 down. So now here is Patrick Wisdom looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Number 16.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Relay to first in time. And now Ty France. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Tom Murphy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Tom Murphy is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. This one's flared toward left center. Larkin will put this one away, and the side is bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Quinn Priester.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw to 3rd. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
In now, Joe Morgan. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from 3rd as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The left fielder.
Next here is Willie Stargell. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd.
The catcher, number 28, Jonathan.
In is the catcher, Jonathan. He swings and grounds it to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tony.
So now to the plate, Tony Perez. High in the air down the right field line. Henniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit, Barry Larkin, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Paxton comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Crawford has it for out number 3. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jake Fraley. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Fraley is retired to kick off the inning. J.P. Crawford will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. Struck him out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Henniger. And he gets ahead 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell what it means to the boys in the dugout. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
the right fielder, Jesse.
First pitch on its way.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, number 16.
At the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So here is Quinn Priester. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Billy Hamilton. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Joe Morgan. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Willie.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Lewis. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Now batting, third base. Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lewis aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Evan White goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Jonathan.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Tony Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tony Perez.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. And now here is Barry Larkin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Barry Larkin.
This ball's grounded foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ty France. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
Your attention, please.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Sam Haggerty is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
After it is Hamilton, and he's able to get there on the long run. Eric Swanson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Eric.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, number 16.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Coming in is Haniger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Quinn Priester. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate. Here is Billy Hamilton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hamilton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away.
Joe Morgan.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. One run is scored. Throw won't get him. And he's in safely at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. Casey Sadler, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
The catcher,
Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw on to first will finally return. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. J.P. Crawford is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. No hits to this point.
Mitch Haniger.
Now the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Perez might try to make a play on it, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out in that. So stepping in is Tony Perez. He bounced out last time up.
The first baseman, Tony.
Hit in the air to left field. Fraley is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. And now in the box, Barry Larkin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Larkin.
Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
0-2 to Larkin.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. Two
The
away.
right fielder, number 33.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. What a play. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Kyle Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The first baseman,
Evan White is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
third baseman, number
Saw
60.
him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now to the plate, here is Quinn Priester. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. No balls and a strike to count. The bouncer to the left side. And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter. Billy Hamilton singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him.
We'll have to leave it there as the plate. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty France. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Tom Murphy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jared Kelnick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Quinn Priester is the winning pitcher of record. So that. And Dan. Today, we bring you Diamond. Striding in is Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Seattle.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And another foul ball. Bounce to first. Perez gloves it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Winker will get there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate is Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cincinnati.
Here's the
The
pitch.
center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford has it, and there's 1 down now. Next up is Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe.
Now here's the pitch.
Morgan.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Next, it'll be Willie Stargell looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that.
Threw it right past him. Now to bat, Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. No one on with one down. And in to bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. The next batter will be Evan White. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he looks like he. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Batting seventh.
Ty France is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
The count is 2-1.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. In now, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard to center field. Lewis is right there, one down. Stepping in next, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, Jesse.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number two. Next to hit is Tony Perez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A ball and two strikes to Perez. Still a ball and two strikes. Now another 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Tom Murphy. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First offering.
The pitcher, number 36.
Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now the first pitch. Jake Fraley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. Ready now is Joe Torre as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Cincinnati, the third baseman, Joe.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Mark Pryor. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Hamilton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fraley's under it, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
So he sets him down swinging. J.P. Crawford is retired to kick off the inning. Mitch Haniger comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And now a pitch on the way.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball that misses.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see.
A swing and a miss. So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
The second base.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The left fielder, number 8, Willie.
So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. Right back at the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Bench.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. A tag for one, on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager, fouled away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Evan White's at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Ty France. In there, no balls and a strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Long run, but he gets there to track. Stepping in once again is Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cincinnati.
Now here's the first offering.
Jesse.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tony.
And now the first pitch. Line drive to left. Fraley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Up next, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Coming in is Lewis. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mark.
To the plate now, Mark Pryor, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches.
And we'll just leave it there as they... Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Tom Murphy. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
So he ran the fastball. Tom Murphy goes down to become the first out in the 6th. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Logan Gilbert is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. A ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Joe Morgan. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So next to hit is Willie Stargell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now back. The catcher, Johnny Bench.
At the plate now, Johnny Bench. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Crawford fields it cleanly. On to second. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Alex.
Into the corner and slicing foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Mitch Haniger is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit in the air down the right field line. Winker gets under it and makes the catch. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
Larkin.
And there's 1 away. Now it'll be Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jesse Winker.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Next to dig in, Tony Perez. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Haniger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Fouled off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Joe Smith will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Dylan Moore will also come on now. He'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Drilled to the left side, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex.
Into the box, Alex Reyes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he falls behind 0-2. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So a runner at first now with one away, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1.
The left fielder, number 8, Willie Stargell.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Cannon Middleton is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Middleton is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in next, Barry Larkin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Larkin.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Make it 5-1.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesse Winker.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The first baseman, Tony.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Tony Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike, and it's fouled away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Dylan Moore comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Jake Fraley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Last chance for the Mariners. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
5-1, the final total in today's game.
Mm-hmm.